What's up guys, it's Darius, and before I even get in this video, I just wanted to say sorry for the lack of videos over the last couple of days. I had a lot of stuff to do over the weekend and some stuff to do during the first part of this week, but I'm back now. So today I wanted to discuss trading in Destiny 2. As most of us who played Destiny 1 know, a big feature missing and was heavily requested for the game was in-game trading, especially with how some of the loot was in the first game. And for those who didn't have lots of time to play, the grind just wasn't an option for them. Now with Destiny 2 coming, there's still a chance that we could experience some form of trading coming in a Destiny game. So I wanted to just go over some ways trading could possibly work in Destiny 2 and what some of the restrictions would be for it. Now I want to start off by saying so far nothing has been confirmed for Destiny 2 in terms of trading. However, the only thing that has been seen in Destiny 2 in relation to trading has been the new currency Strange Dust, which has a description of, quote, remnants of powerful items used to improve or trade for other items. When reading this, I immediately thought of how legendary marks work, which were being traded for engrams or specific items from vendors or for upgrading your armor and weapons. However, we do not know exactly how they will work as of now in Destiny 2, so I guess we'll just have to wait. Now let's talk about trading in Destiny 2. In the whole argument of trading in Destiny in general, I've actually been a proponent of trading not being in the game because trading could go against a lot of what keeps Destiny interesting. We play a lot of the activities in the game for the loot, and I think that's universally sound across the entire community. No need to even play the raid if you can just go trade someone your level 3 blue gun for an extra raid exotic that someone has. There's clearly some problems that come with trading in Destiny in its sequel, but this is why the main thing that I want to see happen in Destiny 2 if there is trading is a bunch of guidelines and restrictions. To start off, let's talk about level restrictions. I feel like keeping trading to characters that are the same level as you is one good barrier to not having weapons you shouldn't have at this point in the game yet. In Destiny 1, you couldn't even use a weapon that wasn't your level anyway, so this is a no-brainer for me. Also, I don't think you should be able to trade weapons if you transfer it from one character over to another. For example, if you have a level 40 Titan, you shouldn't be able to trade a weapon that you had on that Titan and you just moved over to your Warlock. I feel like you should only be able to trade weapons with other people if you've gotten that weapon on that specific character. The next restriction is completion of the activity that's required to get a weapon. So let's say, for example, you do the raid and the chance for a weapon to drop is extremely low. One of your friends gets the weapon, however you didn't. You can still trade with that person for their weapon if they want to because you finished the raid, the activity to get this weapon. However, it just didn't drop for you. I think this is great for making sure people don't just skip whole activities to get a very good weapon, and if the rarity is enough to make it sought after, I have a feeling most won't trade it anyway unless you have extras, in which case RNG just loves you greatly. The next restriction is having to be in the same clan as the person you're trading with for at least 1 week. Now a lot of you may not like this and say this is too specific, but honestly I could see Bungie doing this. Being able to trade with someone on your friends list just doesn't seem like that much of a restriction, seeing as though you can just add someone and then defriend them after you've made the interaction. Funneling it to clan interaction could promote more things to do with your clan and also encourage people who aren't in one to join a clan, especially if the clan is PvE focused and loves chasing loot. Next restriction is having to part with some serious resources. I think about 15k Glimmer and 75 Strange Dust, assuming the max Glimmer and Strange Dust will be 25,000 and 200 respectively, for a single trade will not only make this something you have to work for, but also make you seriously think about what and when you want to trade. This could be expanded upon when we learn about resources more in currency in the game as well. Also, the amount of resources could also be scaled based on the rarity of the item as well. Next restriction is simple, and that's that you must have completed the story and reached level 10. Just a little more of a nudge to make sure that you've at least gotten the core experience of Destiny 2 done before being able to enjoy in-game experiences and perks. And lastly, I think there should be a period of time in which you can trade. Since there's supposedly a little bit more of an emphasis on the 9 in this iteration of Destiny, with Trials of Osiris supposedly being changed to Trials of the 9 and us using Strange Dust, let's make Xur more than just buying. Let's make Xur time a time when people not only come to Xur to buy, but also people coming together to barter with each other and make some trades. I think this would be really cool just to see a bunch of people actually go out and use their resources every weekend, and also just come to the tower in general to interact with each other. Now I want to close this video out by saying that these are not meant to all be implemented all at once. This is actually where I want you guys to go down in the comment section and let me know which of these restrictions you feel should be in the game either at the same time or just by itself for trading. I'm going to leave my thoughts on which one should be together at the same time out of this video, but I might let you know which ones I think should be in with you guys down in the comment section. I also want to say that I do feel restrictions for trading must be in place for the game's main mechanic of finding loot to not be tampered with or ruined in the slightest, while also helping those with terrible RNG, but with the same work ethic as those who have everything in the game. If trading comes to Destiny 2 with any mixture of these restrictions, I'm all for it. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to go and comment on trading in the comment section. Leave a like, share it with others to get this conversation out to more people, sub to the channel, and maybe even hit that bell button so you don't miss any new Destiny 2 videos coming from me in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.